Why do many seniors eat 3 full meals a day but still feel weaker and more forgetful? The answer isn't expensive medicine, but the wrong fruits. Hello, welcome. It's good to have you here today. Hope you're feeling calm, safe, and surrounded by love. Let's talk about something close to all our hearts: living a long and healthy life. Have you ever wondered why some people live well into their 90s, still smiling, walking, even gardening, while others, at a much younger age, begin to feel tired, weak, and often unwell? Sometimes, the answer is not in expensive treatments or special medicine. SOMETIMES. It's as simple as what's on the plate. Yes, the food we eat each day can quietly shape how we age. Many people eat 3 full meals a day, but still, they often feel tired. Their digestion slows down. Memory becomes a little foggy. Sleep doesn't feel restful anymore. And the question comes, why does the body feel this way? When it seems like we're already eating enough, the answer may surprise you. It's not just about how much we eat. It's about what we eat. And one of the most powerful things we can add is just one simple group of food: fruits. But wait, not all fruits are the same. Some fruits give life. They help the heart beat stronger, the mind stay clearer, and the body feel lighter. But some others, if eaten too often, or in the wrong way, can actually bring more harm than good, especially after the age of 60. So today's video is a gentle invitation to discover together which fruits should seniors eat daily to live longer, healthier, and happier lives. There will also be a few fruits to be careful with, especially for those with certain conditions like diabetes or high blood pressure. So stay with us until the end, because this isn't just information. This could be a small step toward a better life. And who doesn't want to feel better, move easier, and smile more as the years go by? Take a deep breath, relax. Let's begin. Many studies around the world have shown that the right fruits, eaten daily in the right portion, can help seniors live longer and feel stronger. These aren't magical foods. They're simple, easy to find, and most importantly, gentle on the body. Let's begin with one of the most trusted and recommended fruits for people over 60, the apple. An apple a day, a phrase many have heard since childhood. But it turns out, this old saying holds real truth, especially as we grow older. According to research from Harvard, apples are rich in a natural compound called quercetin. Quercetin helps fight against harmful free radicals in the body. It also supports heart health and keeps the lungs working well. Apples are high in fiber too, which means they help digestion stay smooth and regular. Imagine your body like a tree. The roots are your digestion and your heart. If the roots are strong and nourished, the whole tree can stand tall, even through storms. That's the power of fruits like apples. There's a lovely story of a woman named Margaret, a grandmother from a small town in the Netherlands. She's 74 years old, gentle in nature, and loves to tend to her small flower garden. Every morning, before doing anything else, she eats half an apple and drinks a glass of warm water. She once said, ever since she made that her morning habit, her stomach feels lighter, and she no longer feels bloated after breakfast. For those who find apples a little hard to chew, try cutting them into thin slices. You can also add them to warm oatmeal, or even stew them slightly to make them softer. Now, here's a gentle question to reflect on. Have apples been part of your daily meals lately? If not, maybe tomorrow morning could be the perfect time to begin. Not with a full apple, just a small slice. As a kind gift to your body. Let's continue. Another fruit that brings great benefits to seniors is the banana. Bananas are not only soft and easy to eat, but they are full of potassium. Potassium is a mineral that helps control blood pressure and keeps the heartbeat steady. This is especially important for seniors, as high blood pressure is often called the silent danger. It builds slowly, without clear symptoms, until it causes harm. A European study found that seniors who ate potassium-rich foods every day had a much lower risk of stroke and other heart problems. Bananas are also easy to carry, gentle on the stomach, and make a perfect snack during the day. Whether eaten in the morning or in the afternoon, they bring energy without heaviness. Think of the body like a garden. The soil needs the right balance of water and nutrients to stay alive. In the same way, our bodies need the right balance of minerals to feel stable and strong. Bananas help with that balance. There's a kind man named Hans, 68 years old, from southern Germany. He enjoys walking by the river in the evenings. He said he always carries a small banana in his coat pocket. He eats it slowly on the bench while watching the water. It gives me enough fuel to walk back home without feeling tired, he said, smiling. Perhaps you're not used to bananas yet. If that's the case, try starting with just half a banana per day. You can also mash it and mix with a little yogurt. Simple, smooth, and soothing. And remember, small steps often lead to big changes. Would you consider adding a banana to your daily routine? Let's keep going, because the next fruit is often called food for the brain. It's the blueberry. Blueberries are often called nature's brain food. They may be small in size, but their power is truly impressive. According to clinical studies in the United Kingdom, older adults who ate blueberries every day for 12 weeks showed better memory and sharper focus. The difference wasn't just in tests, but also in daily life. They felt more alert, more present, and even more confident in conversations. The secret lies in a natural pigment called anthocyanin. It gives blueberries their deep purple-blue color. This compound protects the brain from early aging and helps the memory center stay strong. Try to imagine the brain as a library. If the books are well kept and the shelves are in order, it's easier to find what we need. Blueberries help keep those shelves neat and clean. They protect the brain like a quiet, gentle caretaker. Blueberries can be eaten fresh, frozen, or even mixed into warm porridge or low-sugar yogurt. If they're hard to find, other berries like blackberries, raspberries, or strawberries also have similar benefits. There's a cheerful lady named Elise, 71 years old, from the English countryside. She started adding a handful of frozen blueberries into her cereal every morning. After a few months, she shared that she no longer forgot small things as often. Her family noticed it too. Her eyes sparkled more, and her stories became longer and clearer again. What about you? Have you tried adding berries into your day? Just a few spoons each morning could be the start of something good, not just for the brain, but also for the soul. Now let's talk about a creamy, rich fruit that feels more like a treat than a health food: the avocado. Avocados are full of healthy fats, the kind that protect the heart, lower bad cholesterol, and help the body absorb important vitamins like a D, E, and K. These fats are gentle on the body and give lasting energy without making us feel heavy. Avocados also have fiber, which helps keep blood sugar levels steady and supports digestion. Think of the body like an older car. After many years, it still runs beautifully, but only if given clean oil and regular care. Avocados act like a smooth oil, protecting the body's inner engines from wearing out too quickly. In several senior care homes in Germany, avocado has become a favorite breakfast item. Staff members notice that residents who regularly eat avocados show more stable moods and better energy throughout the day. One gentleman named Klaus, aged 76, enjoys half an avocado on a slice of whole grain bread every morning. He spreads it like butter, adds a sprinkle of lemon, and says it keeps him full until lunchtime without feeling sleepy. For those who don't like the taste, try blending avocado with banana and a little milk to make a soft, creamy smoothie. Would avocado be something you could try once this week? Even a few spoons may help the body feel more nourished and supported, especially during long days or colder weather. Let's move on to the next fruit, one that is often sweet, colorful, and gentle on the stomach. Papaya is coming up next. Papaya is a tropical fruit with a soft orange flesh and a naturally sweet taste. But beyond its flavor, papaya holds many healing benefits, especially for older adults. It contains a special enzyme called papain. Papain helps the stomach break down proteins in food, making digestion easier and lighter. For seniors who often feel bloated or experience constipation, papaya can be a gentle solution. It's also rich in vitamin C, which supports the immune system and helps protect the body from common infections and fatigue. Think of the digestive system like a quiet river. If the water flows smoothly, everything around it stays balanced. Papaya helps keep that river flowing without stress, without blockage. There's a kind grandfather named Willem, 68 years old, who once had trouble with slow digestion. He would often skip meals or feel too full too quickly. But after starting a simple morning routine, a small bowl of ripe papaya before breakfast, he began to feel lighter, more regular, and even more comfortable in his own body. If papaya is available in your area, try a few soft cubes in the morning or after lunch. If it feels too plain, a drop of lime juice can add a refreshing twist. Have you tried papaya this week? Sometimes, one small change can gently improve the way the whole day feels. Next, let's explore a fruit that shines bright like the sun. The oranges are well known for their vitamin C, but they also contain other powerful compounds, like flavonoids, which help reduce inflammation and support the heart. Vitamin C doesn't just boost immunity, it also helps the body build collagen, an important protein that keeps skin, joints, and blood vessels flexible and strong. For seniors, this can mean better healing, fewer aches, and healthier skin. In a French study, seniors who consumed oranges regularly had a lower risk of hearing loss and improved blood circulation. Imagine oranges as little morning suns, bright, warm, and full of quiet energy. They wake up the body, gently and kindly. There's a woman named Simone, 73 years old, who lives by the coast. Every day, after her morning walk, she peels one small orange and eats it slowly on her porch. She says it reminds her of summer and brings her back to her childhood days in southern Spain. If chewing is difficult, orange segments can be cut smaller or blended into a fresh juice, but without added sugar. Could an orange find its way into your morning soon? It might just brighten the start of your day. Let's move on to a fruit that feels like a drink and snack in one: watermelon. Watermelon is made up of over 90% water, making it one of the best fruits to keep the body hydrated. As people age, the feeling of thirst often becomes weaker, which means dehydration can happen without realizing it. Watermelon helps prevent this in a natural and tasty way. It also contains potassium and magnesium, to minerals that support muscles and help keep blood pressure balanced. And inside the red flesh of watermelon is a compound called lycopene. Lycopene is an antioxidant that supports the health of the prostate in men and protects skin in women. Picture the body like a garden in summer. Without enough water, the plants wilt and struggle. But with the right hydration, everything stands tall and bright again. Watermelon is like a fresh rain for the body. A man named Thomas, 70 years old, once shared that during warmer days, he keeps a bowl of cold watermelon slices in his fridge. Whenever he feels tired or a bit dizzy, a few bites help him feel refreshed almost instantly. Would you like to try the same? Just remember, for those with diabetes, it's best to eat watermelon in small amounts, as it can be high in natural sugar. A few cubes on a hot afternoon can be a sweet and healthy way to stay energized. And so, dear friends, we've explored some of the most powerful fruits that can support a longer, stronger, and more joyful life. From the humble apple to the refreshing watermelon, each one offers something special for our aging bodies and gentle hearts. Remember, it's not about changing everything overnight. It's about adding one good thing at a time. A slice of apple in the morning, a banana before your walk, a handful of berries with your breakfast. These little choices done with care and love can make all the difference. So, take your time, be kind to your body. Let food be your quiet medicine, your daily support, your small act of self-love. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. There's always more to learn, and more ways to care for ourselves and each other. See you in the next video. Stay healthy, stay hopeful. Warm regards from me, for a happier and more meaningful life in your golden years.